This way. Am I on? We live? My head cut off? All right. So this, you could just squeeze it to lift it up if you want. That way you don't have to hold it. Is it really backwards? That's so weird. So we're live. If anybody's watching this on the sideway, on the rewatch, I know this is a surprise. I was actually supposed to be doing this last night, but there was a whole bunch. We got caught up doing a whole bunch of stuff, and by the time I actually got around to doing everything, there was a couple other lives going on, and I'm not trying to jump in on everybody else's stuff, but plus, just life happens. But we had to get our AC and everything replaced, so there was a whole bunch of going on. Either way, we do have a live. It's an egg cutting, but it's not really an egg cutting.
Welcome to the live.
Welcome to the live. How many we got in here?
One right now.
Who's in? Michelle? We don't know?
I don't know how to tell.
All right. Shout out to my soon-to-be wife. We're getting married next week on Saturday, and she's actually working the keyboard for me and the actual camera for me. So I love you, baby. Thank you. But yeah, let's see if we can wait for a few others. I am going to show the my first clutch as well. They're all out, the eggs, and they're all shed. It looks like they're all shed at least. So I have them in here, and then we'll pull them out and see if we can figure out what they are. Because there were so many. Well, I'll explain to you in a second. We got anybody else in here? It's all good. It's all good. We'll just keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. All right, so let's go ahead and grab that clutch. Wish you got music playing in the background. All right, let's see if we can get that camera to tilt. So this is the first. This is clutch 1.
It's backwards.
It's backwards for you. For them, it's not.
Okay.
So this is clutch number 1. They were out of the egg they were cut last week. If you guys haven't watched that, go check that out. That was pretty cool. But yeah, they're all good. They all came out. And so it's a super pastel spider fire to a leopard. I'm starting to second guess on the fire just because I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here, but we'll figure it out. But I do want to get them checked. It looks like they all have. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they don't have to see me. It looks like they've all shed out. Let's see what we have. So everything in here is going to be at minimum pastel. So this looks like a pastel leopard. I don't see anything else besides that so far. There might be fire in here just because of how
Blush the head.
Yeah, how blushed out that head is. And the color on this is really, really nice.
And clean.
Yeah, it is super clean.
And pastel is usually dirty, right?
Yeah, pastel usually has a lot of dirt and stuff on the sides, and I don't see too much of it here. Yeah, so that looks like a pastel pastel leopard, maybe fire. Let's see who else we can grab here. All right, I'll grab both of you. That's cool. This one I thought may be a single gene pastel because it doesn't look like anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But that there might be fire in here because the top, the dorsal and stuff looks really cool. And I've never seen a pastel this banded ever.
Yeah, for real.
That's really cool looking. But we'll see what it looks like. I mean, this is fresh out of shed, so it's super light. And you can see the peaches on the side where it normally would be like orange or yellow on a pastel are a lot lighter. Oh, got me. Okay, all right. I put you back. Sure, man. These guys are crazy. He's feisty. That means you're going to start eating soon, right? This one's still yet to shed. It looks like the eyes are still milky. It looks like a pastel leopard. Then again, it could be just dark because it hasn't shed yet, but pastel leopard it is. Look, you still want to light me up, don't you? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, you jumpy, huh? Okay, check this out. Let me get another tub and set them up. Oh, there are some feisty ones, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. So how's everybody's evening? If anybody's watching. Let's get a couple of these out and start putting them away. At least the ones that have shed. Yeah, I know.
Dang.
I know you want me. I know. I love you too. I love you too.
Did she get you good?
Huh? Nothing, man. They're baby stuff. It scares the crap out of you when it happens.
Yeah.
Let's get you out of here. And then we can figure you out in a second. I see you little crazies. If you don't eat on the first try, I'm going to be super surprised. Come on. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right. And also, this is the other one, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one also looks like a pastel leopard. This is the one I thought maybe fire, right? Because of how blush it was. That's really nice. Either way, this looks like something that I might want to keep. I just like the look of it.
Yeah.
It's really, really good looking. Yeah, you're still
Dang.
biting. I'm not even there. I'm not even there. Show your butt. All right, let's get these out of here.
This backwards camera stuff is messing me up.
What?
The backwards camera is messing me up.
Yeah, the backwards camera is bugged out. Okay, I'm going to put you away because you look like you want to fight. I don't want to stress you out. But either way, that one's super pretty. So that one might stay with me as well. But I don't want to keep too many. I swear I would keep all of them. Now, these are all jumbled up. These guys are crazy. I thought they were all shed out because I saw a bunch of sheds out. All right, so this one looks like a fire bee. Maybe.
Nice dorsal striping.
No. This one still has yet to shed. This one definitely. Yeah, I can see the difference in these even with or without shed. These are the ones that I thought were real similar. And this one looks like a leopard fire bee. It looks like it has leopard in it compared to the other one. It's a really nice and clean.
Yeah, I like
this
that
one.
one.
Does have some dirt, but
these
two definitely look like they have the same going on. But this one has more of a dorsal than this one. So this one might have fire and this one may not. Because this one has a lot.
That's a nice head stamp on that one.
Yeah, they're both really dope, but this one's really dope.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get you. Let's get that shed off of you. I don't know whose shed it is, but you don't want used shed all over you. That's gross.
Yeah, shed happens, right?
Oh man. Here we go with the puns.
That's why he fell in love with me.
That's exactly why. Let's get that one out of here. Let's get a couple more clears.
Hey, buddy.
Who else we have in here? Nobody?
Mm-mm.
That's cool. I hope somebody watches this on the back. At least we'll have some view. All right, so like I said, this is either a leopard, bumblebee. I don't know if it has fire in it, but once it sheds out completely, we'll be able to see if it's the same as the other one. But the head stamp on this one looks darker.
Mm-hmm.
Usually with the fire, it'll turn the blacks really light. It'll blush them out. So we'll see. But that's really pretty. This one and the other one. This one. This one's really pretty. I'm not sure if it has leopard. Because the head stamp is a little different. And it has a lot of dirt.
Mm-hmm.
So it could just be really high white
Mm-hmm.
as a bumblebee. But I'll see what all the other ones look like compared. That way I can have them side by side and see what they look like. Either way, that's really pretty. But this looks like just a bumblebee.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Does the wobble in a spider, is that something that happens over time, or is that something that from the moment they come out of the egg, they have that wobble? And can it become worse as they get older?
So the wobble is a neurological issue connected to the spider gene itself.
Mm-hmm.
So technically they all have it. Some of them will show it more than others. Like you can see this one doesn't really have the stargazing. It doesn't have its head cocked to the side or anything. It doesn't look like it's screwing around. This one also looks like it's pretty decent. It can develop over time. I did a specific, I did a temperature variance with this clutch specifically. I had it in, see?
Mm-hmm. I've seen that.
I incubated this clutch at a lower temperature than my other clutches, specifically because I wanted to see if it would help with the wobble.
Mm-hmm.
So I incubated this clutch at 87 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
So it was somewhere between 87 and 88. It was only a couple degrees difference.
Welcome to the live.
Welcome to the live. Yeah, but I incubated these guys at 87 versus everybody else that's in this incubator at 89 degrees, just to see if it would help with the wobble and incubation time. And the incubation time, actually, they all pipped at, not all of them, most of them pipped at day 80, 58.
Thanks for the thumbs up.
Yeah, most of them pipped at day 58. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be incubating anything with spider in it at a lower temperature just to see if over time that proves to have any different effects. But yeah, the spider wobble is definitely something that is attached to
Granddaddy Herbs. What's up, brother?
Granddaddy Herbs. Thanks for showing up, dude. That's what's up. That's the homie, man. All right, this guy's still waxy, so it doesn't look like he's shed yet. I think this may just be. This doesn't look like it has leopard. I think it's just a pastel. I'm okay with that. It has a little bit more banding than the others, so it's possible. It has fire in here, but it doesn't have enough blushing for it. I don't see it. I just see a pastel.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one here looks like it may be a pastel leopard. And I think it maybe have fire. That head blush is pretty light.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see. This one hasn't shed out either. And the other one, when it shed, it did look a lot lighter. But these two look really cool.
He just sent some emojis. I think he's chilling with a beer.
Chilling? That's what some chilling with a beer is drinking? Yeah, I want to drink, but it's too hot in here for that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get you put away. And you.
Those sheds do not look appetizing.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
You know I can throw those sheds into the isopods. And
I guarantee it.
And they would eat it. All right, so let's put that away. That was clutch number 1. And we're pulling up clutch number 2, which is... Oh.
Can I tell them?
Yeah.
Okay. It is a lesser with a Hypo Hypo Enchi.
Enchi Hypo. That's
Enchi
right.
Hypo. The attempt has been made.
Yeah. So, like I said, this was supposed to be an egg cutting, but
Because we have G snakes apparently.
yeah, these guys are already like halfway through high school, and they did not want to wait at all. I got home yesterday, and they all picked, and then I check them today, and it looks like they're ready to go.
Oh, I can tell the Lester's already on the bat.
Absolutely. So everything in this clutch is het for Hypo, which is awesome. Everything in this clutch is het for Hypo. Look at this. Even the normals look crazy. That has to be an Enchi. Because anything that's light like this is lesser, but some of these might actually be Enchi. That is the lightest normal I've ever seen. That's beautiful. And that doesn't have the Enchi eye stripe, so that just might be. But let's see. Everything in this is either going to be lesser, Enchi, or Enchi lesser, or normal. Everything 100% het for Hypo. So this one looks like I said, it looks like a freaking normal, but it might actually be Enchi because it has too much color. It does have some banding. It does not have...
Thanks for joining the live. We got another person in.
That's what's up. Yeah, this does not look like it has the Enchi eye stripes. But then again, we'll see what they look like after they shed. This thing is gorgeous. It looks almost Orange Dream. And my Orange Dreams look
probably
almost
gonna
a little
brown
bit
out
brighter than
though.
this. Huh?
It's probably gonna brown out.
Absolutely. Most orange on baby snakes usually brown out over time. So what else we do have out of the egg? Let's see this guy here. This is an Enchi lesser.
Nice.
Look at that.
That's beautiful.
That's freaking gorgeous.
That is really pretty.
The color of a lesser with the wonky pattern of an Enchi. It's got like oranges and stuff. Like,
damn, these are big snakes.
Pattern. These are huge. These guys incubated real good. These guys were jumping out of the egg.
I mean, he's got small hands too, but still.
Shut up. All right, so that one's awesome. Let's see what else we have. Let's grab something that's fully out. This guy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, you're a backer-upper. All right, this looks like a really nice lesser. Come on. That looks like a really nice lesser. It's got some really good color.
No Enchi in that?
Does not look Enchi. You see the difference?
Oh, yeah.
You can definitely see the difference between lesser and Enchi.
Mm-hmm. It even affects the coloration as well? Yeah,
this one has both. This one just has lesser.
Got it.
These are the darkest lessers I've seen. So that means the lessers that we were getting, remember the last year? Was it last year?
Mm-hmm.
The lessers we were getting are because of Mom. Mm-hmm. That's the reason why they were so light. Because these look almost Mojave or Mystic.
And that was Ace, right?
No. Zazu.
Zazu.
Yeah.
And he is a darker and
yeah, he's a pretty dark. Lesser. He's a pretty dark lesser. Really good contrast though. You see, like the darks are like a charcoal gray, almost brownish, and then the lights are.
You got a peekaboo.
These are gorgeous. Oh, hey! Don't bite me. I swear, I'm not in the mood for that right now. That would have been a surprise. Okay.
Dang, yo.
You're active. I hope you eat. All right. So here. This one looks like another lesser. Really nice, really dark. These lessers are super dark.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one looks like it's going to be more burgundy when it colors up. Because these, hey, what's up? You see my heat signature? I'm overheating. I'm melting here.
Can I take them?
Yeah, that's another lesser. That's really nice. Yeah, this is going to have some really nice coloration.
Yeah.
Really, really pretty. Jesus, I thought I was gonna be cutting eggs. These guys are like These guys have already had their first meal without me and stuff. All right, this one here, another Enchi lesser.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Look at that thing. That's so fun. That's so freaking cool. I gotta watch my language on here. That is super super cool. The color on that's gonna be gorgeous. Like it's like a little purple, a little lavender almost, and then he's blushing on it. I love this. This is so dope. So dope.
That one snake.
Yeah, this guy. I don't know if he's ready to light me up or if he wants to crawl around my neck. All right, so this one. Yep. They've all absorbed their yolk completely.
Babe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them hang out. That's what's up. Okay. This guy here, another nice lesser.
Yeah.
This one has a lot more blushing. It's really good contrast.
Yeah, that one is loving you right now, babe.
This one or that one?
Yeah. Oh.
Those are gorgeous. I do need some Enchi lessers, so I think I'm just gonna keep an Enchi lesser female, male, to put back to mom in a couple years, so that I can get the super Enchi lesser.
That's
Hypo.
a normal, right?
This looks like just the normal, and I could see the difference between this one. Wait, maybe I don't know. I can see the difference between this one and this one. When it comes to color. So this tells me that this is an Enchi.
Yeah,
This
there's
looks,
a big difference.
This is like the back of the head. Look how bright that is.
Yeah.
This is all, and that's all het for hypo. So I can only imagine what they're going to look like after shed. And that's the reason why.
I see the difference, yeah.
You see it? And this, like I said, it looks almost like a pastel at the egg or like an orange dream. Like some of the orange dreams look like this.
Nice. You have one still in there,
even
right?
The normal looks banging. This is going to be a dope, just straight 100% het hypo.
Yep.
That's super dope. And then the last one that's already completely out the egg is another lesser. Doesn't look like it has Enchi, but it does have a paradox.
What?
Look at that. That's super cool.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, nice. It's our
And
first
here.
paradox.
And here too. Look.
Nice.
That is, oh, another one right here. It looks like a band, paradox band.
Nice.
That's dope.
That's super cool.
That's cool. That is my first paradox.
Look, you better not light me up, little girl.
All right, so
Our egg
that
cutting.
being said, the actual egg cutting. Let's go ahead and put a lid on these guys
Before they get crazy.
before they get crazy. Is right. Just leave that on there. I know which one's which, but I do need to clean my hands because that slime is disgusting. All right. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for joining us here at LBX, Blue Ballz Exotics. I don't know who's still in the comments and who's checking everything out, but I appreciate you guys showing up on short notice. I didn't actually have any real notice. I wasn't sure whether I was going to be able to do this right now or later or what. I mean, I'm melting with sweat over here. All right, so let's get this guy out of there and let him crawl his way out. Now this is the last one, the only one that did not come out of the egg. But he's been peeking out. Every single one of them pipped on their own. So we're literally just going
Our
to...
lucky scissors.
Yeah, this is a great clutch because everything is keepable. You know what I mean? And that looks like
Lesser Enchi?
Enchi lesser, yeah.
I called it first. I'd get ice cream.
You can have ice cream because I like ice cream. And I want ice cream too. Yeah, that looks like an Enchi lesser as well, just because of the color.
Oh, yeah.
That's really nice. That's awesome. And that's what I wanted to keep out of this. I wanted to keep Enchi lessers. The goal was to make Enchi, super Enchi lesser Hypo, because I think those are gorgeous animals. But it's always good to have het hypos in anyway, huh?
It's a backup.
Yeah, it's always good to have het hypos in the background. I definitely want to keep a few animals out of this clutch for future hypo projects. And who doesn't want Enchis and super Enchi hypos? That's really pretty. Yeah, this guy took his time, so I'm going to let him do his thing, but I'm going to let him do his thing with everybody else. So you can feel motivated by the homies to get out of
Welcome
that.
to the live.
Welcome to the live. So who do we have in here so I can start giving some shout outs?
Now they're gone.
Everybody's gone?
Yep.
Nobody
We got
here?
another thumbs up.
Nobody's here. Granddaddy Herps. I don't know if he's still here, but Granddaddy Herps, definitely. I love that dude. He's awesome. I love his videos.
You gotta catch a snake.
Huh? Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
That's dope. That's a really good batch right there. Like I said, even the normal.
What up, Lou? What
Who's
up,
that?
Anthony? Ridiculous Reptiles.
Yes. What's going on, dude? But yeah, this is a good batch. If you're just joining, Ridiculous Reptiles in the house. This was an Enchi lesser hypo clutch actually. So I got 1, 2, and then this little guy still in the egg is an Enchi lesser. Everything's 100% het hypo. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lesser het hypos. I think I have 1 Enchi het hypo. I believe this is Enchi by the looks alone. And I got 1 little normal, a beautiful one at that. They're really good looking normals.
Nice variety in that clutch, says Ridiculous Reptiles.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. The Enchi lessers, het hypos, I want to keep probably at least 1. I definitely want a male. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep a female, but